Hi everyone! I have a lot of fun things planned for you guys today. I'm going to be hanging out with my friend, and then later I have to get a lot of my French homework done and just homework in general, so I'm going to take you along with me. You don't even want to know how hard it was to zip up this dress by myself, but I got it. Let's pick out my perfume for the day. I think I'm going to do both replicas Afternoon Delight, and then this is Maison Matia. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's Envision Bonbon. And this one smells super, super fruity and candy-like, and it's really strong. I smelt it a while back ago in San Francisco, and I really liked it, but then I just recently bought it and I forgot how intense it was, but it's really good. And I think it would be good layered. Okay, it is much later in the day, like probably like 2 hours-ish, 3 hours since you last saw me, and I have started working on my French homework, and I have this whole list to get through. I've gotten through 9 assignments. Nine. That's pretty good. Or eight. 8 assignments. That's pretty good. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, about 16-ish left. I would love to hear your guys' tips on how to stay motivated with school, because genuinely, I have such a hard time getting my homework done because I'm just not motivated at all to do it. And I procrastinate and get sidetracked, and it's just horrible. But for now, I'm going to get back to my French homework, and then we'll see what I end up doing with the rest of the night.
Jasmine rêve de devenir metteur en scène de théâtre.
It is pretty late in the night now, and I am super drained from the whole day. So I'm just going to unwind, get ready for bed, and then read a little bit before I fall asleep. Here are my super cute PJs for tonight. Brandy Melville hoodie and Brandy Melville pants, as always. And of course, I'm wearing my favorite slippers. They say pink on them, and my mom got them for me for Christmas, so thank you, Mom. I wanted to give you guys a quick reading update from me. This is the book I'm going to be reading tonight because I'm reading this for one of my classes. This was the book I was reading before. I'm low-key not even in it that much. I'm only like 12, I don't know, ish pages in. So it's kind of sucks that we're doing finals right now because I have to focus on the books for class, but this one's actually really good. And, I'll say what I think about it more on my wrap up for this April. It is surprisingly 2 a.m. right now. I normally go to bed before midnight, so my book and my friends and I are going to go to sleep now. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. As you can tell, I already got my day started, but now I have a long day ahead of me to catch up on things, chores, homework, reading, the lot. I stayed up way too late last night, so let's see how long I can last before I need a nap because I have a feeling I will need one at some point. I don't know if you can tell by the lighting, but it is really surprisingly gloomy outside today. So I got a hot ginger snap from Phil's. I love Phil's if you guys have ever tried it. But yeah, so this is me. This is what I'll be doing today, and I'll keep you guys updated. And before I get into anything, I wanted to show you my outfit today. I knew because I got no sleep last night that I would want to wear something like fancy-ish, so it'll keep me motivated to stay awake. But my skirt is from Free People and my top is from Brandy Melville. I have an update for you guys. So far, I've written my to-do list for the day. I have this book and I normally try to write this all down for every single day. I have a section of things I try to do each day, a place for affirmations and for gratitude. And then I have a place at the bottom that has specific things I want to do for that day. Today, my goals are to catch up in my diary because I have a couple pages where I either had to go to sleep or something happened and I just want to fill them out and finish them. Put away all my clothes because if you know, you know, whenever I'm picking out an outfit, I always change it billions of times. So I have to clean that up. And I want to finish my books for school. I have two of them and just some chores cleaning up. I'm probably going to clean up my room first because I don't know if it's just me, but having a messy space gives me a messy mind. So having my area be clean just makes me feel so much calmer and at peace. I finally finished my book. This took so much out of me because I am so drowsy and tired and I want to take a nap, but it's already like I think 6:30 and taking a nap sounds really counterintuitive. So I'm going to log this book in my reading journal, which I will show you, and then I think I'm gonna probably go get some dinner. Here is my current reading journal for this year. If you can tell, I am somewhat of a maximalist, but I'm just going to log it on this in the little bookshelves as well. And then I have a spot all the way for April. And as you can tell, I'm super behind for this month, and it's almost over. Before the sun goes fully down, I wanted to give you guys a quick reading update. The book I just finished was Under the Feet of Jesus, and this one follows this young girl who is working in the fields in, I think she's in Southern California, and it is a really touching but really heartbreaking story seeing these workers going through such horrible things because of how horrible their work conditions are, and it was really hard to get through because it was so sad, but I'm glad that I got to read this through my schooling experience. And I really love being able to talk about books with my peers because I feel like I have just a greater appreciation for them after the fact. A Small Place by Jamaica Kincaid is another book that I had to read for class, and I have to read it because I'm a little bit behind. But she is just a brilliant author, and this is a satirical, kind of sarcastic essay about European colonization and tourism in the Caribbean. And so far, I think it's really funny, and I think it's poignant. I think it's just what I needed to read. So I'm happy I get to read this for school as well. I'm reading two books currently for pleasure, which is The Enchanted April. I really got to finish this before April ends because I really don't want to have to wait all the way till next April because it feels kind of wrong not to read it in this month. But so far, I'm just, I think, a chapter and a half in, and it's pretty funny, and I like the writing style. So I'll keep you updated on what I think. But I'm also reading The Year of Magical Thinking by Joan Didion. I think I've been reading this for probably a month, but I had to stop because it was making me really sad. It's about the loss of her husband, and it's just really depressing. So I think I'd have to be in a really good mood to be able to read this. And with finals, that's kind of impossible. But I'm hoping to finish this before the school year ends. And lastly, I wanted to mention these three books just in case anybody could relate. But I have the best short stories of 2025, and I've been wanting to read an essay or a short story a night, but I still have not gotten around to do that. So maybe this is my getting myself into doing it tonight. So I'll hold myself accountable for that. And then I have Blood Meridian by Cormac McCarthy. It, again, is similar to The Year of Magical Thinking, but this one was just really gruesome. And the time that I was reading it, I was like, oh, I don't think this is what I want to be reading. But I'm sure I'll pick it back up soon because Cormac McCarthy's writing is really engaging. And finally, I have The Tempest by Shakespeare. I have a class that is almost solely based on The Tempest by Shakespeare. So I definitely want to reread this because I honestly could only tell you like SparkNote version of the plot line. I'll keep you all updated if I have any big changes. I've accidentally gone down the path of looking at cats to adopt, even though this is not even possible for me. Mr. Snugglebutt, oh my god, like, if this isn't heaven, I don't know what is. Hey guys, it's about noon now, and it is so cold outside today. Even though it is only like 55, 60 degrees, it feels so much colder with the Bay Area wind. So I will not be going outside much today. I am very much looking forward to the weather getting a lot warmer in May, and I have a special trip planned this summer, so I am very much looking forward to the summertime and the summer weather. This morning, I've already worked out. I had breakfast, and I've been watching Love on the Spectrum ever since I got back to my room, and I wanted to restart it, so I've been watching it from the beginning. What I need to get done for later in the day is I have some homework to do. I have a lot of reading to catch up on, as you saw in the earlier parts of this video that I've only read 4 books this month, so I really want to get to at least 7. That's 3 more books. I can finish that in the rest of the month, I think. I think today's the 26th, so 3 in like 4 or 5 days. 5 days, I think. I think I can do that. Later tonight, I have to go babysit, so you'll see me for most of the beginning of the day. I'm 100% getting the Sunday scaries though, because I only have 2 weeks left of instruction at school, and then it's finals. And then literally 2 days, day and a half after I've moved back home, I fly out to my trip for a whole 5 weeks or in exactly a month. And I am getting a lot of dread and anxiety about how quick everything is going. So hopefully I can do some things to relax and wind down today. If any of you guys are in college, I hope everything is going well, and good luck with midterms, finals, and everything in general. Hey guys, I've been reading The Enchanted April a little bit, but I'm trying so hard not to fall asleep. So I ended up going downstairs to my market to get myself a smoothie. This is a strawberry banana smoothie. And honestly, for a college campus market, it is pretty good. But I have no idea. I don't think they use real like fresh fruit for this, so but I don't regret buying it. It is so delicious. I should have gotten a coffee, but caffeine genuinely like does not work for me, so it's kind of pointless to buy it if I'm not craving it. So I'm going to try to keep pushing on with this book. It's entertaining for sure. But despite that, I'm really enjoying the book. The pace is really good. It's pretty funny, but I just can't seem to keep my eyes open, so I might end up taking a nap just so I can pursue this book a little bit more after. Before I head off to go babysit, I wanted to give you guys a quick haul of what I keep in my everyday bag. On the outside, I just have this claw clip and a keychain. And this is also the Free People, like, I don't know, I don't remember what it's called, like this slouchy tote, something like that. But I keep my book. I have a comb in here because with bangs, you never know what's going to happen. Hand sanitizer, Touchland, love this one. It's the salted caramel scent, so good. Have my wallet. I have pencils because I like to underline and annotate my books, so that's a must. I have hand lotion, my car key, which I'm not going to pull out just in case I lose it. And then I have this pouch that I keep a lot of other essentials in. I'll just quickly go through what I keep in this pouch. I have some Tylenol, of course, a travel size of my favorite perfume, some floss. I have the Dior lip something, the shimmery one. And then I have this Fenty Beauty. I think it's like almost lipstick, more like a lip balm type thing, but it's really pretty. Another hand lotion. I didn't realize I have two in here. And then I have the Laneige Peach Glaze. I really like this one solely because I like the applicator. Now that I've emptied it out, looks like I'm going to have to repack my bag before I leave.